In this video, we're going to be taking a look at a very common task, and that is manipulating an existing design. So let's go ahead and import this design. This is a free design that you can available on the website you can download. Now, Latrice was asking about changing stone size, and now Latrice is actually using the TRW Stone Wizard, which is a similar rhinestone macro to Easy Stone. Doesn't have all the functionality that Easy Stone has, but it has some of the functions. And so what we're going to do is show you how to do it in Easy Stone, but also talk a little bit about a similar procedure for the Stone Wizard. So all I've done is, let me just back up just a moment. I've imported my design. I've right-clicked, ungrouped. I deleted my color separations, deleted my weed box. So now I just have the design all by its lonesome. Now here's the trick. Anytime you're working with a design that you purchased from a third-party vendor, um, this stone information of the design, your design software is not going to know what this stone information is. And it doesn't matter if we're using Easy Stone or if we're using the Stone Wizard or WinPC Sign or whatever type of rhinestone software you're using, we have to convert the file. Now, certain programs have different ways of converting the file into a format that that program understands. But here in EasyStone, we created a really neat utility that really automates this process and only takes really a matter of a few seconds. So let me show you how it works. Let's first select the entire design. Let's go into EP for Easy Prep and then choose the process by color option. And it shows us the first color, and then we can map whatever color we want. So let's say I want those stones to be aquamarine. The neck portion here, I'm going to leave those as crystal. Then for the hair, let's just do something fun. Let's just say we're going to do emerald green. I don't know. We're just being goofy. And then let's for the other part of the hair, let's say I want to do light cyan. And then for the lips, we'll do light cyan as well. Okay, so we did something a little bit goofy there. Let's go ahead and throw a weed box around it. And so now this is our new design. Now, if I click on one of these stones, you can see it says it's 4.8 millimeters. But let's go ahead and just select the entire design and go into our stone use report, because this will tell us a little bit better what this design is. And we can see that we are using light cyan SS30 stones. There's 59 of those. And then we have some light cyan SS6. There's 24, which is probably for the lips here. And then for our emerald green, those stones are actually SS16s. So what Latrice is looking to do is take the green stones, swap those out for 10s, and then for the red stones here, the large red stones, we want to take those and we want to swap those out for SS20s. So here's how you do it in Easy Stone. And in the Stone Wizard that Latrice is using, it's a very similar process. So first of all, let's click on one green stone, go to the Selections tab, and hit Create Selection. Now, Latrice, she's going to go to the Stone Wizard and choose same color. And it'll pick up all those green stones, or in her case, all the citrine stones from the original design. And then what we can do is, here in Easy Stone, we're just going to pick the SS10 button, and it resizes those stones to SS10s. Now, Latrice is going to do something different, where she's going to choose the Replace Stones button to actually go in and replace those stones with SS10 stones. Now, we're going to do the same thing here, but interestingly, if we hit Create Selection, guess what? It's going to create a selection of our smaller light cyan stones because it's choosing the same color. When we choose Create Selection, we're actually picking it up by fill. So what we need to do is we need to be more specific. We need to select one of these stones and say, okay, we want to pick up by the same size. And in the TRW Stone Wizard, you can select by color, you can select by size, or you can select by size and color. And so we're going to select by size because there's only one color of SS30 stones in the design. So now when I hit Create Selection, you can see it picked up all of the SS30 stones, and we're going to switch those out to SS20s. And that's it. So now when we select our design, and we go back to the miscellaneous tab and hit the stone use report, now you're going to see that the light cyams are in fact SS20 stones, and then we also have for the emerald green SS10s are 125 SS10 stones. So that's how to go about modifying this design. Now, the next step that we want to do is we want to go ahead and we want to do our color separations to create our templates. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the entire design. I'm going to come in here to the export vector file, and this is one of the really neat features of EasyStone that kind of really sets it apart, is the ability to specify our template output. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a template that has light cyan SS6, 20, and emerald green. Throw it all on one, and then for the other template we're going to do crystal and aquamarine. We're going to go ahead and choose the combo option here, export to CorelDRAW file, and it'll go ahead and do our color separations. So you see what we have here. So, and what makes this work is our aquamarine and our crystal are both the same stone size, but we can just take a little piece of hotfix tape, cover up our crystal stones, brush in all of our sunglass stones, pull out that hotfix tape, brush in our crystal stones, one template. Then up here, same thing. We first of all we'll put in our SS6 stones. If you click on our lips here, let's go ahead and ungroup it. If you click on that stone right there, you can see it's 2.6, which is an SS6 stone, where these are 3.4. So what we would do is we would brush in the big stones first, because they won't fit in the smaller holes. Then we'll go ahead and brush in the next size, and you don't have to worry because they won't fit in these holes, and then we'll finish it off by brushing those in. So that's the advantage of using different size stones, is now we can create this design that has 5 colors and only 2 templates. So that is how you would go about making those changes to the stone size. And like I say, Latrice, you're going to do a very similar process using the same size, same color option in the TRW Stone Wizard. And then there's a drop-down list of stone sizes to choose from, and you'll choose the Replace Stones function to, once you have your selections made using same size or same color, then you choose the stone size from the drop-down list and hit Replace Stones to go ahead and swap those stone sizes out. So hopefully that helps you out, gives you a better understanding of how to manipulate one of these existing designs.